Hello people.
Hello, everybody.
Who are we again?
The Vapour Mists.
We are Andy and Julie, Mr. and Mrs. Road Dog UK. And we've had some vape mail through, as usual, and we got one of these.
Got a shiny green thing.
Can you tell me what's different in that one, people? No? Well, it's a twin. It's got twin atties in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it is from
www.switch2-e-cigs.com.
And as usual, you'll see
it's down the bottom. It's too awkward to
it's down
try and tell you that it's
there.
the number 2, and it's like,
yeah. But this is a Cigrate-VV DCT.
Cigrate?
Cigrate, yeah.
Yeah, C-I-G-G out, yeah.
It's not. It is actually an unusual shape, but we'll go into that one in a minute.
It's oval rather than being circular.
Yes.
Which makes sense with it having the 2 atties in it.
But,
Those are very short wicks.
Well, it's bottom fed, you see. You can see the atties down the bottom there. Hopefully that's going to... So they are fed. So it's a bottom fed. Now, a lot more of the bottom feds are coming out, and they are getting a lot better, and I'm hoping this one is one of those, because not all bottom feeders are, or bottom fed atties are tasteful, really. They don't tend to work because the holes are too small for it to take it up properly, and things. So fingers crossed on this one.
So normally the wicks are pinched, are they?
Yes.
So you might have a lovely fat wick, but if it's strangled, it's still not going to get
as a rule,
through.
you're better off using a PG mix rather than a VG mix. Obviously the VG is thicker, so it won't get through the little holes which the wick feeds it through. So shall we give it a go? Right.
It says you take the... it's a 5mm tank. It's a sealed 5mm tank.
Well, I hope it's not too sealed. I wasn't going to be able to get the liquid in. Right. Yeah.
Each with its own atomizer coil and e-liquid feed.
Yeah.
It supposedly means it's going to have better flavour and less dry vapes.
Well, should we put that one to the test?
Go on then.
Filling is best done with a syringe or a filler bowl. Here's one I had earlier. I've also got that one, but that one's a VG base, whereas that one's a PG.
Does it just pull? Oh, yeah, not too hard.
It's
got its own separate tiny little O-ring.
Yay!
And there you go. That's what the top looks like. Hopefully, it's picking this up. There you are. Can you see the two tops of the 2 atties? And do you take this little bung out? I think if it comes out easy, yes. You take the tiny little bung.
Take the bung out, and it gives you your filling hole, which I don't think this... Well, I can't see it on the small monitor screen there. Actually, the bung isn't too bad, and I'll tell you why. It's because a lot of the bungs tend to have a very short tip, whereas this one's quite tall on there, so it's easy for even someone like me to grip. When they're too short, you find...
You can't get your fingers in. And
obviously, once you've filled it once, then it may get a bit slippery at that point. But this is new, and we haven't done that, so we can't answer. Some
of these bungs can be that soft and that awkward that you tear them using your fingernails.
So you just put that in the filling hole. You can just see the syringe there, and you just give it a gentle squeeze.
Would you like me to squeeze?
Well,
let me squeeze, my love.
Oh dear.
Yes,
on camera.
There we are, because let's take.
There you go, that'll do it.
That will?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it filled. Put the bung back in, thicker end down. And again, it just slides in nice and easy. So it's central.
There's your bit.
It is. And that should hopefully just push in. Here you go, one ready to go. What's it? Now you can get these in a variety of colours, but they're not actually.
It looks like it's smoky blue, purple, green, clear. That's what I can see on the screen at the moment.
Yeah.
So have a look. Yeah, you never
You can
know.
see I mean, obviously I've got it on a round Z-Max at the moment, and it doesn't actually look too bad.
Yeah, obviously
no matter what way you look at it. I mean, you know, look at it that way or the fat way like that. It's not actually too bad on a round mod.
Yeah, I was expecting it to look very odd. But
Should we give it a toke, people? I'm going in. Oh, yes. It's not dry. It's not dry. It has got flavour there. Wait a minute. That's at 3 watts. It's up a bit. Yeah. Need to press the.
press the correct button.
Oh no, press the correct button. I just left it too late before trying to adjust it, so it reverted back to off on the display. 4 watts.
So what's the mix that you've got in that?
80-20. That's just starting to get a hint of dryness. Let's give it another one. Okay, so it has just got the hint of dryness. I need to just power it down. I'll take it down to 3.5. It's still not the sort of hit I would expect from a Joule. Yeah, a Joule.
It should be knocking your socks off, really, with flavour and plenty of vapour. But even I can see that those clouds aren't brilliant.
They're okay, but not really what I'd expected, to be fair. I thought it would be a lot better, stronger than that. The draw is very airy on that one. Can't quite see where the air holes would be on that, but it is a very, very airy draw on the device or on the unit.
Well, you're not bouncing around with glee with it. That's for certain.
Expected slightly better, really, because it is a Joule. It has got the 2 ATIs in there. You know, when you hear dual coil or dual coil even rather than core, gone back to PCs again.
Yeah, you expect it. You
expect it to impress. You know, really, both taste and production. The taste is there. It's not brilliantly strong. It's not a 9.9. I'd put it around about an 8, maybe a 7.58
out of 10.
Yeah.
It does better in other tanks and cartomizers and stuff. So
but it's acceptable. It is there, and it's better than like a normal one. But it's not as good as what it should have been or what it could have been, which is a bit of a shame. But these are from switch2-ecig.com, and they're coming out at
£5.95.
I do like catching on the hop, don't I?
£5.95, that is, in case you're watching from America or elsewhere. Are these disposables, or can you replace the ATIs in them?
No, as I said at the beginning, these are throwaway. Once they're dead, they're dead. You can't replace those in there, well, not to my knowledge, and not according to the information I have. Yeah, they are okay. They are okay, but they're not what they could be. It's the best way I could put that.
Plus points are the size of the tank. A decent sized 5mm tank.
Standard 510 connector, so it'll fit on your Ego. Might look a bit odd on an Ego. Should we give that a try?
Yeah, where's your Ego? Oh, there's an Ego battery.
Here's one I had earlier.
Oh my word, it'll drown it.
Well, yeah, you hold that.
Oh, I'll hold that.
This may
I'll
look
behave.
interesting. You'll behave. That'll be new. Well, if you look at it that way, it's not too bad. Put it that way, it's not too bad, but it looks slightly odd.
And it would overbalance. You wouldn't be able to stand that up on your
Well,
desk.
you've got the top heaviness again, but
Yeah.
so you get that on all tanks. But as I've got it on it, and there's dryness coming through there again.
Oh,
So,
dear.
no, not impressed really. But you know, if you wanted it for taking out on a night out and stuff like that, the one you get may wick better, or you may have a slightly thinner juice on there, and it might work. But that's a 70-30 mix in there. Not really
I thought
what it
was a
could have been.
20/80.
No, it's 70-30. Did I
Okay.
say? No, it's
80/20.
Yeah, it's a 70-30 on
Okay.
the PG mix. So a bit of a disappointment, really. But I think we shall leave it at that, because I haven't really got a lot else to say about it. Disappointing. Disappointing.
Yeah, that was the Cigarette WDCT, and it's from www.switch2-ecigs.com.
I think that's VV, not W.
Is it?
Is it?
It
I
looks
don't
like
know,
a
it's two
W.
V's together.
Yes.
Well, it might be a W. It might be a W or a VV. Right. Okay. From us, the Vapor Miss, that's all from us for this programme. We'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to hit subscribe. You can catch us on Twitter as well. Details are in the credits, okay? But from
Okay.
us,
Bye then.
bye.